Hi, I'm Nick with Beazle Roofing. Today we're at the Clum residence. There's a State Farm claim that is paid for some chimney flashings, obviously the shingles around those, some box vents, all the flashings, and a little bit of wind damage on this roof. Today we're doing a repairability assessment to see if repair is a viable option. To complete this, I will use a manufacturer-approved tools, a flat bar and a roofing hammer, and some roofing nails. What I'm gonna do is take the flat bar, break the seals of the shingle, and then remove the nail heads. Then I'm going to pull that shingle out and then reinstall and assess if we can actually complete a repair, or if a repair is only going to incur more damage and require a replacement. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. I have my flat bar right here. The seals on this roof are basically non-existent, so I really don't even need to use my flat bar to get the seals popped. All the seals are good. Now I'm going to get the nails out. You can see right there, the shingles are so brittle it ended up just ripping the shingle completely. Wow. So just started, and that tore just lifting it with my thumb just to see the nail. I already have to replace shingle 4. Same thing here, just had a tear through. There we go, got that nail. There, had a tear through. Got that nail. God, that shingle just tore. Completely tore in half right there. Holy cow, it's brittle. Okay, first row of nails is out, now I'll get the second. Same thing here. I went to remove the nail and the shingle just tore. Wow. The shingles are just tearing and really bad. What? Oh my goodness. Cellophane's falling off. Okay. Is that all of them? I don't see any nail heads. Okay. I think that should be all the nails. I'm not seeing any that I missed. Huh. Well, this is what I was talking about when I go to pull the nails out. That's just how brittle the shingle is. I mean, it just falls apart. Look at that. So these cellophane strips aren't meant to come off like that. Obviously we have a really bad tear on shingle 4. I have to replace a really bad tear on shingle 5. Shingle 6 seems all right. Delaminated. Shingles 3 and 6 seem to be okay. Now what I'm going to do is reinstall the shingle and assess any further damage. We've already completed a repairability assessment right here that failed. Unfortunately, that video file was corrupt. So I'm gonna re-nail the shingle, putting one course of nails in the nail line, and then obviously in the nail line above it for the second row. To do this, I need to lift the shingle high enough to get the nail, my hammer, and enough force to get the nail perpendicular to the roof deck. So I'm gonna do that right now. You can see the massive hole that was caused by just removing that nail head. Not okay. You'll notice I just had this high enough to do this, right? If I had this any lower and I want to just get the hammer where it needed to be, I'd be hitting the shingle. Alright, now I'll do the second course. This row is obviously going to be a lot more apt to tear, as there's nails on the nail line for this shingle, so it's just going to have a more central hinge point, and that's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to try my best to let me just get this one. It's just terrible, absolutely terrible. Do the same thing on shingle 6. So as you can see, not okay at all. Shingle 4, first of all, everywhere you go to remove the nails, there's massive holes where those nails used to be, right? I mean, shingle number 3 has a massive tear right there. That's not okay. We'd have to replace this. Same thing over here, massive hole. Multiple examples of tearing, multiple examples of delamination like that, where the teeth are delaminating. I mean, where I did lift it, I'm surprised that that even shows a crease, because all the force came from the tear right there. Obviously this isn't repairable. There's not a contractor in the country that could execute a shingle patch on this roof without causing more damage. So for the second time on this roof, this is a failed repair. I'm Nick with Fiesel. Please call me with any questions. It's impossible to bring this roof back to a pre-loss condition via a patch. If you thought the back was bad, look at the front. on this chimney flashing. The front's even worse. There's no way we're going to be able to service a repair to these box vents, replacing the shingles around them while matching and without causing more damage. There's no chance. So thanks. Please call us if you have any questions. Nick with Fiesel.